Hello and welcome back to Penumbra Overture. Well said, Black Blake. Damn it. Well, anyway, I'm hiding around this corner right now. There's a dog somewhere over there, and I don't know where. And if I find... Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's staring right at me, isn't he? So I kind of feel like what I'm gonna do is wait for him to take that way back around. Oh, there's a tunnel that goes down that way too. Okay. I didn't really need to wait then, did I? Well, that was stupid. Not really afraid of the dogs anymore. I kind of switched into a mode of like secret agent. I don't know. I'm not really worried about like getting into an encounter with him anymore unless it's in a trapped corner. Or I'm trapped in a corner, I should say. Ooh! Yeah, whatever. You act like you're gonna do something, but you're not. Like, come on, man. I don't want to hurt you, but I kind of feel like the only way forward is to hurt you. Woo! Look at that, he's gone. No, wait, he's still alive? You monster, you made me hit him. This game made me hit him. It wasn't by choice. Oh, you get back here, doggo. I'm gonna mop you up. I'm gonna mop up your attitude right now. Oh, that's right. You getting it good. Oh, that's right. You jump at me, you get a face full of the broom. The broom of your destruction. Whoa! Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him again. Time to clean up your act. Wait, what? What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding me. He attacked the barrel and it hurt me. God damn it. I wonder if I can light this. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't want to have to do that, but, you know, he had it coming. I didn't see any other way around it. They were in my way. And look at this. Now I don't even have to worry about being chased through here until I find another one 10 seconds from now. And I don't know where I'm going. Wow, this place is big. I totally underestimated the size of where I was walking into. I don't even know what to do at this point. Well, this isn't quite the way I came, but I don't see any harm in going this way. I don't know what I'm going to achieve here. Going right the fuck back, that's what. Alright. That was the other side of where I was already at, now that I think about it. Excavation and tool shed? Eesh. I know how to deal with your kind. Show me how deep your motivation is. And I'm gonna take this off the slot. Going after that meat, son? I don't got all day. Come on. Finish up. I ain't got all the time in the world. Oh yeah, there you go. Now come on. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could use those containers to trap the dogs if I had needed to. I just realized that. I could throw some meat in there and lure them into those containers and then just shut them, and they should hold the dogs as long as I barricade the door. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Well, this is excavation. I guess I'll just go back through here. Or not back through, but I will go through here. This definitely seems like the place I'm supposed to be going.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
You talking to me? Or because it sounded like you were talking to somebody else for a second. Because you kind of stopped talking to me halfway through that.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Second right from the closed door. The test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations failed to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102 bromine test. Bromine or bromine, normal pH 5, acid amide, negative, ammonia, I don't know, negative, unreactive, hydrochloric acid solution, negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. Standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxicant, test abandoned due to most test subjects were suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Okay. Testing of gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine. I don't know. Which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemics sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. What the hell was that? Work continues on the issue of transporting substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location caused its base state to radically change, producing massive heat to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. I'm gonna take a safety save. The man still clutching, looking for what? Before him lies metal, jutting awkward from the earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door. Unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? I felt something that time that I didn't feel before. But I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. What, am I giving up my soul? What? What is that? What is that sound? Looks like some kind of excavation, although not any mining operation I've ever seen. I don't know where that mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to find out. Yeah, I kind of feel you there, to be honest. So this is definitely broken. I don't think I can do anything with this. Unless I can literally hook it up as it is, but I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what to do about that one. I don't really have anything that I can use. Take a look around. Yeah, I can't use this place right now. I think I have to go back and find something to get up there. Which means I'm gonna have to go to storage, although I think that's locked according to Red. I can't quite remember exactly what has been said. But if I know Red, and I think that I do. Storage. Place to be. Tool shed and storage. Okay, where are you at? I can barely see you. Is that you all the way down there? Alright, yeah, come on. Come on then. Give me your best shot. You were given a chance. You were given a chance. And now I have no patience for you. I told you. I done told you. Don't you dare come after me, because I'm gonna get angry. And I got angry. And y'all saw what happened. Y'all saw him take that dive. He went down that path and he ain't getting back up. It's because he's stupid. Decided that he wanted to mess with me. Oh, it won't even let me interact with the door unless I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Nope, I'm not stupid. Actually, wouldn't that make me double stupid? I could interact with the door, but I also couldn't. I don't know. I don't even know, man. Whatever. I'm just messed up. Messing around. Alright, so excavation, power room, communications area. I didn't go to any of these places. Oh, no, wait. I went to the power room. I think that was the first room I went into. And, okay, yeah, I'm above that yellow line where the key panel is at. So I know where excavation is at. I'm at the red circle. So tool shed, I'm imagining I have to go to the tool shed, storage, and then excavation. I don't know what the auxiliary shaft is, but I know the tool shed is right up this way. Don't have time for you. There we go. There's the tool shed. Oh, it's not even its own level. All right. That is nicer than having to deal with an entire new level just for what? What is this? I don't understand. I can't understand. A cement mixer, no reason why it wouldn't still be working. There's a saw. Oh, I know what I can use that for. Flare, battery, note. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be manufactured rather than natural origin, to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest and, need I say, security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served as a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I'd assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing in the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it for me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I'm struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and sent here by my immediate supervisor, or superior. I simply wonder what their time might be better employed on than the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We've already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Doing all this reading is really killing my voice. But that's okay. What am I needing this for? What's this? Nothing? Okay. Well, I got the saw. I can use that to saw open that fence back at the beginning where I came into the area. There we go. That ought to open that door up real quick like. Yes, finally. Alright, what do I want to go back here again? That was crazy. Okay. Well, I want to find a map. You know what? This is the only place I can go. There's no point in, like, contemplating if there's another path. I can't go to the other two places. Hey, over here, you fucking idiot! Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm sorry, I hate doing this to animals. I do. But, you're getting in the way of my operations, and I can't have that. There you go. What the hell? Alright. That works. Okay, look, you know what? Just stay down. For your own good. Please, don't make me do this. Well, I mean, I already did it now. Oh, man. And you know what? It really sucks, because you have a really nubby, kind of short tail like my dog. And that makes me kind of sad. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm hoping this is the right way. Maybe I should have looked for a map before I started wandering around, but that's okay. The area, or this area must be the access point to further in the mine. I didn't get to read all that. I think this is what I was supposed to be at, because he did mention a great metal-eating machine. Oh yeah, I should probably be facing this way, I think. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, there's a plug. And that should be it. Oh, I don't know if it was that easy or if, you know, I'm just stupid. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about that now. So what are we doing? What's going on here? There's no power in the... Oh. Of course, I have to plug the power in and then plug the table in. Of course. What was I thinking? Power's on, but nothing else. Okay. Let's take a look. Found what I think is the storeroom. Nope. Mining machine needs ignition key. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find the ignition key then. Big whoop. Now that's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. Those teeth at the front look pretty sharp. The whole thing just looks mean. It does, don't it? Looks like a real machine, a beast. Looks like a tank. Built like a tank too. I don't know how light or dark it is on my screen. I kind of put the gamma up just a little bit because I was having trouble seeing through, like, sunlight right in my face. So if it's too bright, I probably should have asked this earlier. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to turn the darkness down in just a sec. Just because it's a little bit easy to see. Actually, no, I think I have quite a bit of difficulty seeing, like, in darkness. So it might be good. Anno 9000, Phase 338. Today marks the first phase of Excavation Team BS. Oh, B's. Today marks the first phase of Excavation Team B's new assignment, which I will be overseeing. Equipment has arrived and digging should be able to commence within the next few hours. Since the incident leading to the establishment of our facility here, much work has been undertaken in order to ascertain the scope of the discovery. This site, among others, was selected from the many possible candidates thanks to powerful divination techniques passed down for many generations among the elevated caste, and I feel certain that this wisdom, in combination with our own seismic techniques, will prove to be a great success, and that our discoveries will be of great importance to the organization. Best of luck, everyone. Anno 9001, Phase 1. While work has been slow up until now, the new year is sure to bring with it great prosperity for our team. Perhaps we shall enjoy some of the luck that the other teams seem to already be harvesting. Further routine work reports will be filed in a secondary log. While the routine logbook has been filled many times over during the past 9 moons, there has been so little of interest to report that I found my previously enthusiastic entries to appear as if written by someone else entirely. These logs are not for personal thoughts, but since no one is ever likely to read them, I am probably safe in saying that I sometimes catch myself wishing I had never received this assignment at all, and was still stationed at the main facility. We discovered a tunnel system today running through the roof of the cave, which had caused a minor rock slide, but no serious injuries were sustained. More's the pity. Perhaps if this place became a hazard, we could all be reassigned. The noises in this mine at night are beginning to play with my mind. That is, when you can tell what time of day it is. Although I have now been in charge of Silo B for 2 cycles, this marks my first entry into the excavation log as the new chief attending chemist. Looking through the scarce results filed for the initial year's work, I can see when my predecessor was replaced. In a fraction of that time, I have achieved Team B's first major breakthrough in the discovery of previously unknown substance 63, and the research team has been assigned tasks in record time. I fully expect completed identification of the complete identification of the substance to be available within 7 phases. Furthermore, I have conducted an investigation into the noises reported by workers in this area of the mine. In the interest of morale, on nights that I spend here, there do indeed appear to be strange human-like cries coming from somewhere deep in the rocks. There's bound to be some explanation. Following the discovery of Sub-63, my team had a second triumph in the unearthing of Artifact 66B. My team and I will, of course, deal with this finding with our usual level of efficiency. Phase 7. The cast has seen fit to bring a Xeno team in order to further extract the true nature of the artifact. I applaud their foresight in this decision, and would only note that if been given the chance, my chemistry team would have performed at least as well in the task. In additional notes, I have completed my analysis of the wailing and chattering sounds reported by those spending large amounts of time in this locale, and conclude that it is a symptom of dehydration. Lack of water has caused very mild hallucination, which, combined with quite natural seismic activity, can sound a little like human voices. A thorough medical examination of the afflicted workers has been recommended. But in the interests of continuing work at maximum capacity, I have instead ordered increased water supplies and implemented an obligatory 3-minute water break once every 5 hours. It came to my attention today that the job of mapping the overhead tunnel system in the cave is long overdue, something overlooked from way back during the first stages of the excavation, sadly before my arrival, for otherwise it would have already been completed. The officer in charge of the Xeno team is increasingly becoming an obstacle to my own team's research. He insists on overseeing perfectly routine tasks when, given the defection of his second-in-command yesterday, I would suggest his time is better spent taking control of his own responsibilities. At heart, however, I believe him to be a thoroughly devoted follower, which is why I am certain that he would leap at a chance to volunteer for the surveying of the tunnel system. I have tried warning him of the potential hazards, but he simply will not take no for an answer and asks that I ensure those higher up understand his enthusiasm. In a most disheartening turn, the Chief Xeno officer has not returned from his brave exploration of the tunnel system. In the days passing since the Chief Xeno officer's foolhardy trespassing into the tunnel system, which now appears to make up the domain for the various aggressive local fauna, said creatures have become increasingly hostile, venturing into the excavation site on more than one occasion. This is something which I will be keeping a close eye on. This will be the final entry into the log for Excavation Site B. Events have forced us to curtail our work. We have taken more than one casualty to the organisms living above this cave system, leaving us no choice but to carry what equipment and documentation we can, abandoning all else. Their attacks have developed a discernible pattern, and we are due another in only a few minutes, so I must hurry. It's ironic. The noises that have been reported since the initiation of this project are still present, except that now they sound more like laughing. Okay, some kinds of spirits lurking around. This looks like the place where I came in. Except there's no hole in the ceiling, so it can't be the place that I came in. Yeah, I'm gonna look in these before I do anything stupid like open one up. Oh, look at that! Is there something more in here? What is that? Why am I able to lift that? I don't understand. It says that okay. I guess this is nothing then. What, am I gonna try to move it? Am I gonna pull it? My god, my hand is way out there. What the hell? I guess I can just click on the side, even if it doesn't do anything. It's weird. What, does this not open? Oh, it opens that way. At least be consistent, man. Let us go right back where we came from. That's the auxiliary shaft. Or auxiliary, I suppose. And a map, finally. This is what I've been looking for. Where are we at? There's an auxiliary shaft, and then there's Didn't I already go through that way, though? Or was I not able to go there? Yeah, I need a key. Okay, I don't remember where to get a key from. I don't think I can get a key from anywhere. I don't know if I can go to excavation either. Well, if the auxiliary shaft is the way that I have to go in order to get to Red, as far as he's directing me, I might have to go back through excavation. I don't have anything that I can use, like, on me. I don't really know what to do. I've been through the bottom half, through all of that area. I've been up and all through this area right here. Actually, yeah, no, I went to that dead end. That's where all the containers were at. So all I can do is go down to the dead end to the right there, like if I, you know, turn my ass around, and just take a right and go down that hallway. I don't think there will be anything there, but it's worth a look. And then we've already been to the tool shed. We've already been to storage. We can't go in there. Oh god, I'm really not sure what to do. There's no point in standing around. I might as well get a move on, see if I can make some kind of progress. It's weird that these are here. These explosive canisters. I don't know what to do with them. Anyway, we're gonna go back. I don't see much of a reason to stick around this area. I'm just kind of wasting time by doing that. I want to make at least a little bit more progress before I end the video, regardless of how long it takes. I'm probably gonna have to cut out so much of this already that it doesn't really matter. It'll end up being like, what, 20 minutes at best? At the absolute best? No, I don't want to go to the tool shed. What I do want is to go back by excavation. Let's take a look here, see where we're at. Storage, okay, I see a little bit of an outlet beneath me. So I just kind of have to ring around the rosy here, take a couple of lefts. Take another left, and bam, here's this. And that's nothing at all. Maybe there was something I could have done back in that other room in excavation. I don't really know what to do. I'm lost. I mean, I know I can't really go here yet. Damn it, I can't get this door open. Yeah, we already knew that one. Oh god. I found what I think is the storeroom, but it's blocked from the other side. Need another way in. I feel like I can get into the storeroom through the excavation chamber because it goes up, right? So I figure it must, like, loop back around into there. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just gonna try this real quick, just in case. You know, let that kind of simmer there for a minute. No. Okay, so that did nothing. Damn it, I guess I'm gonna have to go back down through excavation. There's no other way. I can't use the auxiliary shaft. There's nothing there for me. I need the ignition key in order to use it. And I imagine the ignition key is probably in the storeroom. I could be wrong. But I imagine that it probably is. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I know. I already knew that, damn it. Treat me like I'm stupid, I know. Is there a ladder in here? Is it behind this? Did I already check these? I think I already did. Oh, wait. Do I have a solution and I just didn't see it? What? Oh, well, okay, I guess I couldn't use that other one then. But I do have an idea. Now, what if I were to be smart? Push this block up. Up right here. Don't drop it. Then I were to take this box and push it right up against here. Now, what if? Would that be, nope. What the hell? Come on, man. It's not like that was a serious fall. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, thank God. I thought when I dropped that one piece through the floor, it was just over. I thought that was it. I was like, playthrough over, man. I just lost a piece of the puzzle. Thankfully, that's not how that went. I saw eggs there. I saw spiders. Let me tell you what I need, though. Not that. Yeah! Okay, I'm not even gonna try to fight that. I can't. Fuck! Seriously? Damn it! Okay, I need to be a little bit quicker on the draw then, I think. Okay, that egg hatched. That means I need to get going. Oh, what? What? What was that? Oh, did I get hit by a cave-in? Was there another way to go? I bet you there was another way to go. It's gonna pop. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, those spiders are right behind
Now
me.
you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversation space, with a tunnel above you from times ahead.
Fuck!
In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the keg, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering.
Okay, is this where I have to go? Right into this acid? Okay, apparently not. Oh no, it is! Never mind. I know what I have to do now. I was stupid, I didn't get it at first, but now I know. I do understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, fuck you! Ah, if I mash control. Move a little bit faster. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh! No, if I hit control, it just stops me. Okay, that was a stupid idea. I don't know if this is gonna like help me at all. Yeah, I'm fucked. I already fucked myself. Damn it. I just need to keep going straight forward then, yeah? Not a big deal. Everything's fine. Yikes! Woo! Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. Go, 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 go. Yes! All right, perfect. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I thought I had to, like, run around into all those other areas and search for a, like a full-sized ladder or something. When I saw that.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck with a sonnet and an eight-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go-go jet, and find a way to the mining monster.
You're fucking insane, Red. You're... what? You sent me through that? For what reason? You're insane. I didn't even do anything. Is that your, like, psycho emotions going crazy now? Must house the yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright then. Is there something in here? Oh, there's flares. Is there anything else? Huh? Okay, well. I have that if I want to go through there. I'm going to wait just a second before I do. There's a lot of other places to explore in here. Yeah, and I see the outlet right there as well. Beef jerky, some batteries, and a flare. Wonder if I can bash that off. No? Perfect. Large key is at the... wait, what? What did he say? Oh, for the love of God. I have a bad habit of doing that sometimes. I just accidentally skip over some dialogue. But that's okay. Can I go out this way too? I can! There's a lot of places to explore here. I'm gonna hold on before I go anywhere further. Just kind of explore my options. It's gonna hurt me? Yeah, that killed me. Alright. Fucking great. Damn it! Red, don't you start with your bullshit again. Oh,
there should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck with a sonnet and an eight-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go-go juice, and find a way to the mining monster.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking loser. What am I looking for here? As you see, to me, what I see is that. We already know where this leads. Am I supposed to stack things up here? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't go up that way, so it'd have to be going up. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get you now. I see what you're going for. That's kind of awkward, but it'll work. Alright, let's give this a try. See what this does. Nope, that's not what I want. Can I turn it in any way? Okay, yes, that does turn it. And I just have to put it down. Fuck! Oh, you know, that could have worked. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, you said that about the other thing too, the cement mixer. I guess you just don't have a whole lot to say in general about that kind of stuff. Was there something else I should have been exploring in there? I feel like there should have been, but I didn't really, you know, see anything. What was the point of it? Oh, that's right. Okay. Gasoline. According to Red, I need to find a key as well. It should be somewhere around here. Well, it's not in these boxes, is it? According to Red, are you still going to listen to Red after he tried to kill you? Doesn't seem like the smartest idea, to be honest. To be honest. Is there something under these pallets? No! Okay, so that does nothing for me. I'm gonna need to find a way to get back up then. I imagine I'm gonna have to, like, stack a ton of stuff together in order to just get up. Yes, yes. I understand. I know the game you play. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, those puzzles weren't really all that hard to figure out. I mean, I've been stumped this far on pretty much everything else. Yeah, but it's not that bad. Sometimes it felt like it was totally unforgiving and ridiculous. Or did it? I can't remember. I don't know if I've had any trouble in particular with any of this stuff. Ugh. Jesus. I thought that something was, like, coming down on top of my head. I don't know if... I forgot. I actually completely forgot whether or not I've been having trouble with this game in any way. I'm just gonna say that I have. I'm just gonna suck it up and say, like, yep, I have had difficulties in this game. And we'll leave it at that. Large key. Okay, gasoline and key. You think go-go juice is a natural way to refer to gasoline? Okay, there's no reason to be in here now. I've actually literally got everything that I can get. Means I just need to go back to the auxiliary tunnel. And figure something out from there. I don't really need to go to excavation. Where was this? I was in storage? Okay. So I'm pretty sure I just need to go up. No, I need to take a right and then a left. Okay. Okay. There's the right. Here's the left. I'm just gonna follow this until I get to a gate. And we are golden. Unless they spawn more dogs, and it should just be a cakewalk. It should just be a straight shot all the way from here to there. The auxiliary tunnel is just down this way. Unless I'm missing a step. No, it's right here. Okay. Good. Okay, everybody, I really appreciate you watching, but I'm going to have to end the video there. I think we made a lot of progress this time, and I'm really satisfied with that. I wanted to give you guys a little bit more than last time, because I know that I have had some videos that are kind of short, so I wanted to make it up with something a little bit longer. Something that, well, even if it might not end up being longer post-editing, well, at least have seen me get further in the game than the other videos, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you stuck with me this far. You can look forward to the next episode when you click the next button. The next button I meant. The emphasis on that was weird, but I think you get what I was saying. So anyway, if you liked the video and you want to support the channel, you can like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three of these things. Man, I'm just having the worst day talking, aren't I? All three of these things are going to help me support... What is it supporting? So anyway, if you liked the video and you want to support the channel, you can like, comment, and subscribe. All three of these things are going to help substantially, and I promise that I'll be putting out more content. So anyway, if you liked the video and you want to support the channel, you can like, subscribe, and comment. All three of these things are going to help me out immensely. I'd really appreciate it, and it'll help you, get my content in a timely manner. When I upload, you'll be the first to see it. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.